Back to the channel once again today. I'm super excited to be sharing this video with you guys, and one of the main reason is because this is probably one of the best lesbian movies released this year for 2022. And I just want to say, if you haven't watched this movie, please go watch it. It's very educational, it's very purpose, it actually has a purpose. And yes, the movie is called You Can Live Forever. Amazing movie. I will definitely rate this movie a 10. So once again, if you haven't watched the movie, please go watch it, and please go show a lot of love and support to this movie. But if you have watched this movie, please let me know down below in the comments what are your personal opinion regarding this movie, what do you think about it, and what are your thoughts on the storyline between Malik and Jamie. Please let me know. But before we get into this video, also don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for all the love and all the support you guys been showing. Thank you so much. And let's not waste any more time, and let's do a fast recap regarding the whole storyline that happened between Jamie and Malika on the movie. So basically, the movie was released in 2022. Yes, like once again, it's a must-see movie. So basically, the movie is about a lesbian teen. Jamie is sent to live with a Jehovah's Witness community. She falls hard for a devoted witness girl called Malik, and the two, embark on an intense affair with consequences that will reshape the rest of their lives. So basically, that's a quick sum up about what the whole movie is about. But now I'm gonna be giving a little bit more details on what actually happened in the development of their relationship. So basically, Jamie is trying to deal with a lot is going in her life. Her dad passed away, and her mom is going through a very hard time to cope with it, and she's having like a breakdown. So she gives her mother space by going to live with her aunt. That's part of the Jehovah's Witness community. And on the other hand, Marike is a girl trying to welcome another one into the communion blossoms, into Marike finding someone who falls in love with her and also falls in love with her faith. So basically, to sum up Malik's whole situation on the movie, said Malik is a convict. Her whole family is part of the Jehovah's Witness. She believes in her faith, she stands on her faith, but she also believes in love and believe in finding someone that believes in what she believes in. But Jamie is the opposite of that, because Jamie actually does not believe in her beliefs. So this makes their situation very complicated, because they have two opposite views on religion and faith and all of that. So that's really what got between their whole relationship. Jamie and Malik had an immediate connection after they met. Malik invited Jamie for dinner at her house, and after that day they were inseparable and started to bond with one another on another level. They both had feelings for one another, but it took them a while to get intimate because of religion and faith. But it came to a point that they could not resist it anymore, and they just decided to give it a try, and it happened very spontaneously. So it was very strong. You can see that they really had a very good chemistry going on. So I was like, when is it gonna happen? It didn't happen. When is it gonna happen? And when it finally happened, it was like boom, it was amazing. So basically, Malik was trying to convert Jamie by getting her to get, baptized and do religion stuff for the community, like Bible studies and all of that. But Jamie never really wanted to do it. She just do it. She actually just did it because she knew that was the only way that she could spend time with Malik. So she was, compromising. But, Malik was really trying to, convince her about everything. But, Jamie is her own person. She grew up differently. She grew up in a whole different, side of the country. And she has different beliefs and several different things. But she ended up just dealing with it because she knew that was the only way she could stay close to the person who she loves. So she ended up doing it more for Malik. Basically, she only did it for Malik. Jamie always kept it real with Malik and told her, regarding anything, I'm not gonna convert. I'm only doing this because of us, because I know this is the only way your parents will allow me to keep hanging out with you, and this is the only way that my aunt and my uncle will also allow me to stay close to you because of this. So I'ma just go with the flow, basically. As time went by, the two ladies started to have a secret romantic affair, but everything, took a turn when Jamie's uncle found out about their affair, and he told Malik's family, and that's when everything just started falling apart for the two of them. After that, Malik family announces that Malik is gonna get married with a guy from the church, and that moment broke, Jamie's heart. Jamie ended up confronting Malik, and Malik told her that that is the only way that she could find to stay in her faith, and that's the only way that she and Jamie can stay together, and that her family is not obligating her to do anything. She's doing it out of her own will, and that she loves Jamie and she doesn't want to lose Jamie. She wants Jamie to keep being there for her and being in her life. She doesn't want to be apart, and by her getting married and devoting herself to someone else doesn't take any type of feeling away from her of what she feels for her, because you can really see that Malika, she loves Jamie, but she also know it's a very complicated situation for her to go against your faith and your beliefs, and also falling in love with someone that in your faith you are not allowed to be with. And Jamie on the other hand was trying to convince her, no, like, just run away with me, let's go live with my mom, we can figure it out, let's just escape. But Malik, she wasn't ready to do that type of move, that type of decision, so she ended up just sacrificing Jamie's love, and Jamie had to accept it. So after that, Jamie ended up leaving town and went back to living with her mother, and Malik actually got married. After almost 2 years apart, they reconnected, and Malik was a mother of a 1-year-old. But she tells Jamie that regardless of the outcome of the relationship, she still loves her and thinks about her every single day. And that Jamie of course told her that she feels the same way too, and that she also loves her. So at the end of the movie, things end up a kind of a mysterious way, because you can see that they both still have a lot of feelings for one another, and they still want to be together. And that's the way they saw the moment, the intensity of that moment really, really speaks for itself. And basically, Jamie doesn't want to let Malik go, but Malik also doesn't want to let Jamie go, but they know they have to because of how everything played out, and they know they're not ever gonna be together realistically. So the movie ended in a very, very mysterious way, but this movie is an amazing movie. Hopefully, like, they can do like a part two of the movie, or what happens 5 6 6 years later between them, because this is a really, really genuine love, and this movie is a real representation of when religion come in the way of love, and when love come in the way of religion. So yes, guys, please let me know once again below in the comments, what are your personal opinion regarding this movie. And I've also just dropped the Wolf Pride candle brand, and the link of the store will be down below in the description. And I also activated the super secret just in case any of you want to do a small donation to the channel. I will definitely appreciate it. And thank you so much once again for all the love and all the support. And I'm also considering doing a podcast for the channel, so if you guys would like to see that, please also comment down below, podcast yes, podcast no, and what type of topics would you guys like me to speak upon on that specific podcast. So yes, guys, that's basically it. Like, this movie, like I said in the beginning of the video, it's an amazing movie. I will definitely recommend anyone to go watch it. It's a 10 out of a 10, and it's very, very educational, and it's a purposeful movie. The movie has a purpose. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this movie, and I hope I see you guys again at the next video, and goodbye.